Alright, bro, some thoughts while coming back home. It's like I was just in a park, did a quick outdoor workout, like a circle workout, 3 rounds of pull-ups, push-ups, dips, basically dynamic, like explosive ones. But yeah, brother, like it's a very surreal time for me because I'm in between stages at the moment. I'm graduating high school. It's like I had a very spiritual experience last week in the countryside in one of my friends' villages. Like the whole week there was just one big meditation for me, honestly. I listened to 2 of Vadim Zeland's books, Reality Transurfing and Tufti the Priestess. So that paired with, me finding myself, because I stopped setting the week before I went there. It's like I came back yesterday, today had this cool event, was presenting my final project for graduating high school basically tomorrow, and the day after we have like prom stuff, hotels, restaurants, clubs, this type of shit, photos with my class, etc, with my classmates. And having these thoughts, bro, like you can't be abundant when you're in survival mode. It's just like these 2 things can't go hand in hand, bro. They can't. That's the reality. These 2 things can't fucking go hand in hand. It's like 2 opposites of the same coin. When you're in survival mode, when you gotta calculate your money for today, for tomorrow, calculate your money for the week, and just think, where am I gonna get money for these day-to-day expenses, where I'm gonna get money for food, for rent, for clothes, for just day-to-day expenses, bro. For this event I'm going with my friend, where I'm gonna get money from this and that. When you do that, you can't be abundant at the same time. You can't slide your way into your dream life path. And that's maybe a mistake I've made over the years. I'm trying to slide my way into my dream reality, although I'm still in survival mode, although I still haven't figured out a way to take care of these day-to-day expenses, I'd say, because it's very difficult, bro. It's like constantly just all your energy goes into basically making yourself go into the right frequency, and all your energy really goes into adjusting to the right frequency, and you have no time left for action, bro. The thing that's actually moving the needle. So I'd say the best advice I can give to people who are still in survival mode, fix that, bro. Fix 0 to 1 first, and then worry about going from 1 to 2, 2 to 5, etc, 5 to 10, etc. That's the first thing, brother, because honestly, if you're still in survival mode, best thing would be to get a fucking job, bro. Get 3 jobs, so you get out of survival mode and you have some. In Bulgarian the expression is have some space around your neck. Викай, брат? Не. But yeah, in Bulgarian that's the expression, bro, have some space around your neck. And it's really the best thing to go about. That's why setting is so good, for example, because setting can get you out of survival mode. Yeah, it's hustle and grind, but it gets you out of survival mode, and only when you're out of survival mode, only then you can really focus on abundance and adjusting to the right frequency, whatever. Before that, just so upstream battle, bro, you know. In 1 second you're like imagining yourself, you know, you have all these slides in your mind, imagining yourself in your dream life path, but at the same time somebody's talking to you, you know, a sibling, a relative, a friend of yours is talking to you like how we don't have money for food. It can't go hand in hand, brother. So first of all, if you're already out of survival mode, you know, if you have parents to take care of you, if you're just, you know, blessed enough, if you already have a good paying job, like, be grateful about it, bro, because you can't imagine how many people would kill for that, just to get out of survival mode and have the opportunity to slide into their dream life path, to translate reality and to transfer reality. When you're in survival mode, it's all or nothing for you, and when it's all or nothing, very usually it's nothing, bro. You know, usually you fail because you give too much excess importance to it. And you know, first rule of transurfing is don't give excess importance to anything whatsoever. The moment you put excess importance on something, you put it above you. That's the biggest mistake you can make. So yeah, brother, again, that's why, for example, like high ticket sales is such a good thing for me and was such a good thing for me and for so many other people, because it just gets you out of survival mode. And when you're out of survival mode, you start to see how money really moves, you know, when you don't have to worry about paying rent and food and daily expenses and clothes, and when you don't have to calculate your money. All right, I have money for going out once this week. When you don't have to do that, then you can lift your head up and actually see what life looks like, what the circumstances looks like. Then you can, you know, make first steps into understanding what money is, energy means, and all these things the gurus tell you about. Like, the gurus talk about step 50, brother. Step 1 is get a job. Step 1 is make your bed. And everyone thinks they're above step 1, me included, bro. I think I'm above step 1. I think I'm above the basics. And that's why the basics so frequently slap me in the face, bro. Just and when I say slap me in the face, I mean it, brother. I really mean proper slap me in the face, bro. Like, reality. You can't imagine how many reality checks I've had, you know, bro. At one moment I'm up here, then bam, back to fucking ground zero. But again, there was lesson to be learned there. We move along, we continue moving. Because money is really like everything in life, bro. Like, you either attract it or you don't. You either have it or you don't. There's no middle ground. Just like with women, just like with luck, just like with everything. There's no really, whatever middle ground there is, it's fake, bro. Like, you either have money or don't. You either attract money or don't, because it's energy. The more money you have, the more you make. It's so easier to make money once you have some money. And not just because of the money itself, but because of the connections, the skills, just the network, bro, the environment you've put yourself in to make that money in the first place. Just everything around you starts working around you slowly, and that's when the real magic starts. Like, making money is no longer this activity where you have to, you know, go and work X amount of hours so you can get your wage. It's not like making $500 is not like giving, you know, 30-40 hours of your time this week so you can make that money. It's no longer going in my house and fucking selling my guitar, selling my piano, selling that or this object, you know. It's not this equal exchange anymore, almost, you know. I mean, of course it's an exchange again, but it's so easier, and I can give you many examples, bro. The easiest one is with, for example, you understand forex a bit. You're not, that good at it. It's not like you are the genius and forex genius, but you have few close friends who do forex daily, and they told you some stuff, and you've traded before for a bit, and you got some money in the bank, bro. Well, making money is no longer, you need 500 bucks, bro, whatever. You wake up one morning and you decide, let me make 500 bucks. Well, guess what, bro? You open forex, you open YouTube, you open few Telegram channels, you get your fucking 10k, whatever, put 5 of them in forex, bro. You lose 3, and then with the another 2, you make it back up to 5, and an extra 500, bro. Bam, you made $500. It's like you call a friend and he mentioned you about this e-com business he's running, so now you just put fucking 10k in his business, and when they do a launch next month, you get your dividends back, for example. Just so many examples, bro. Your mother gave you this apartment, whatever, or your whatever relative died, bro, and for some reason the apartment went to you. Bam, now you give it, for a rent every month. It's just like an extra $1,000, $2,000 that come in monthly for you, whatever. It's like then you get this another property on Airbnb arbitrage, just because your friend does Airbnb arbitrage, he's into it a lot, and he just told you how to do it, and one night you were bored, so you spotted an opportunity together. He was just like, yeah, you take it, bro, whatever. So now I just rent this place and I Airbnb it at the same time, and I do Airbnb arbitrage, and it's like, I rent it for $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, and I get an average of 3-4 for it monthly, from the Airbnb, and I give like 500 of them to a cleaning lady or to the manager, whatever, house manager. And it's like cool, an extra 1.5 for me this month. It's like, and this is really, bro, this is like really step 2, 3. This is fucking step 5, bro. It's not step 100, it's not step 500. It's just about slowly getting up that ladder. It's not really this fucking hard work, 15 hours a day, undertake it that you see. I mean, people who are rich, do you think they're hustling for their money? No. God, no. Money is energy, and their money works for them. They're not fucking hustling for it. Effort in the way that we imagine it, really, it's only like that step 0, 1, maybe 1 to 2, maybe. After that, it's not really, I put all this effort, now I'm gonna make the money. No, bro, it's like, because effort is energy again, but in the higher echelons, in the higher levels, energy is redirected and it's taken from you in other ways, like, bro, in responsibility. Yeah, maybe you're not hustling, maybe you're not putting all this effort in, maybe you're not working as hard, but the level of responsibility you're taking on a daily basis, bro, is fucking enormous. 100 times bigger than the one you are taking when you are putting all that effort in and making a quick buck, so energy just really transitions into different ways. I'd say that's the best thing, that's the best way I can explain it, honestly. So I know it's not that good, but I'm sure the right people will understand what I mean. It's like people on the higher echelons, yeah, they can work hard. I'm not saying, bro, like Elon Musk or Andrew Tate aren't working hard. No, bro, they are, because if they weren't, they wouldn't be there in the first place. But it's they do it because they want to, bro. You can't get to that level if you don't want it, bro. You can't get to that level if you're not just fucking wicked in the head somehow. Most people will be just, content with a few mil in the bank. Give most people 10-20 mil, bro, they're set. They don't give a fuck about working hard. No, they were motivated when they didn't have shit to eat. So, you know, but that's a whole another topic, like getting inspired from the top 0.1% of humans. You know, they're really you in the head, bro. Like, honestly, you can't get there if you're not. So yeah, but that's another totally different point. But for this video, basically, bro, yeah, get out of survival mode first, then go into abundance and energy, and then once you're out of survival mode, once you have your 2, 3, 5k a month, whatever, 10k, whatever you need to be comfortable, then you can think about energy and all that shit. Then you can lift your head up and start looking around, because otherwise it's just otherwise I'm not saying you won't make progress, but the progress you'll make is so exponentially slower that you'll give up 100 times before you even make it. Like, why go through all that pain? Get out of survival mode first.